and welcome to our Week 9 edition of Tuesdays with Tim Camp. Just 3 weeks left in the regular season, and Coach, it was another close loss on Saturday, 31-21 on the road against a tough Montana Western team. What does the team need to do to make just those couple extra plays to come away with a victory?
Yeah, we lost by 9 points. There were some things in that game. Obviously, I'm getting tired of saying it, and I know you're getting tired of hearing it, and everybody's getting tired of hearing it, quite frankly. We got to play a complete 4 quarters. Those are the things that I am very much trying to get across to these guys about being able to play every play as it's the last one you're going to play. To be able to develop that sense of, hey, from play 1 to play 91, you're all in and you're giving everything you got. It's not an effort deal, which is a great thing, but at the same time, playmakers make plays, coaches call plays, and coaches coach, officials officiate, and fans cheer. We need to do a better job in every phase to be able to understand when I'm on the field, I got to get my job done, right? So the focus don't change from us from day one to where we're at right now. We need to do a better job in the little tiny aspects of things, and that's the number one thing is to finish games and to be able to play for 4 quarters. And those are things we're going to focus on from here on out, and really, quite frankly, it hasn't changed since August 8th when we got here. Those are the same things that we have been speaking about, but with the ability to make sure that we're just not talking about them. There's been a lot of progress made. You play a number 7 Southern Oregon, and again, nothing wrong or taken away from Southern Oregon. They beat us, but hey, these guys got to realize how close what we're doing. I'm not a big guy about, hey, you did good, it was close. I want to win these games, and to be able to win them, we got to play a complete 4 quarters.
Yeah, Coach, you mentioned playing full 4 quarters. The third quarter specifically proved to be kind of the difference in the game when the Bulldogs went out on a 16-0 run rather quickly. What happened to allow Montana Western to score, 2 big touchdown passes there in that third quarter?
Well, it was all about field position. We grab a safety. We're on the 5. We come out with the SEALs team, and we get the ball to the 5-yard line. We run one play, and then we take a sack in the end zone. And that's an issue. We got to get that ball thrown. Got to get it out of there. The ball was in the offensive hand. So we got to make sure that we're doing our part offensively. And then, we're a man coverage team, and I'm going to tell everybody in the country, and I'm going to tell, I met with my boss this morning. I met, with our coaches. We are a man coverage team. Take your shots. I love it. All right. We're going to create pressure. I believe in it. I'm sold out, to the ability, for our kids to be able to be a man team, sprinkle a little zone in, but at the same time, we're in good position. We got to make a play on the ball. Those are the things that, if you look at it, those are the 2 plays. You take 2 shots at us and you get those things. Same Southern Oregon took multiple shots and we gave up the big one. But at the same time, it's not going to change who I am as a coach. I'm aggressive. We're going to go and we're going to play our best guys against their best guys, and we got to make sure that we're making plays on the football. And at the end of the day, it always comes down to technique. And then you go into that third quarter. I wanted one back. Our offense drove it down the field. Did an awesome job. Got me the 7 points that we needed. And then we get into a situation where it's 4th down. Hey, we're gonna do everything we can to create something. So we were able to create a fake punt, and we accomplished that. Got us another 1st down, and that was in right around midfield. And then, the next thing I know, it's 4th and 10 again. So we got to be able to capitalize on the things that we that we're doing, and we weren't able to do that. At the end of the day, again, it's about creating and following through and be able to do the things that the coaches are asking. And I think at the end of the day, if we're able to do that and be able to put a 4 quarters together, it'll be awesome, because there were so many really, really good things that happened in that game. You're losing tight games, and once we grow up and get out of our own way, we'll be able to finish, and we'll be able to win, and we'll be able to think a little bit differently about the situation that we're in right now.
Well, it was the offense's most total yards in the game this season with 532. Yet you guys scored just 21 points. How does the team convert its really good drives into more consistent points?
Well, again, it's about making plays, and I used to be a big stats guy. I love stats every single day. Hey, we got 530 yards. We're at 601. But when you put 530 yards on somebody and score 21 points, something's not right. So that the only number that I look at, and the number that people, the fans, and my boss and everybody should look at is the wins and the losses. And they better be the first number better be bigger than the one in the back. And right now, that's not where it's at. So very, very pleased we're able to make some plays. But again, it's the ability to continue those drives in crucial situations and to be able to capitalize. There's things out there that we are doing a better job of seeing, right now. But there are also easy things that we're not seeing that will be able to extend the chains and to be able to keep the drives going and put the defense in better positions or the special teams units.
Coach, you have a rematch with rival College of Idaho this weekend for breast cancer awareness game. You fell in a close one to the Yotes, 28-20 on September 16th on the road in Caldwell. What does the team this week need to do better to come away with the home victory over the visiting Coyotes?
Well, we got to show up and we got to be ready. Those are the things that we talk about each week, and we've been able to start fast. Again, we were talking about finishing. Same thing happened up there. You're in the red zone 2 different times, and you give the ball away. Well, they weren't takeaways; they were giveaways. And we got to be able to execute. We've got to be able to value the football and do those things. Those are the things that are going to be the difference in this game. Blocking, running, passing, catching, all those things are going to come down to who wins this football game. And it's going to be a great game. College of Idaho is doing a really, really good job this year. Eastern Oregon at times, we're doing a really good job. It should be one heck of a Frontier Conference battle. But at the end of the day, I'm not really focused on College of Idaho. I'm focused on Eastern Oregon and making sure that we can compete and play a complete game for 4 quarters. That's the main focus this week.
Well, it's a 1 p.m. kickoff at Community Stadium this Saturday against College of Idaho. Coach, thank you once again for joining us, and good luck this weekend.
Tell everybody to get out there where they're pink and cheer on the Mounties.